this is videoing it all for him anyway.
Yeah, so we're now recording now. We have forward facing and we've got rearward facing cameras.
Okay, cool.
And then we're going to go round to the left. Okay, so could you tell me what the speed limit is today along here?
30.
That's it, yeah. So a little bit of observation there, very good. So as we go up and down this road today, if we can keep it below 30, that's great.
That's fine.
You may find that we've done a particular thing and your adrenaline's going to be a little bit higher and you may want to do 70 mile an hour down here. We're trying to avoid doing that if you can.
That's fine.
Yeah. Okay. So we're going to go left where the...
Did you get a briefing from the last guy that had driving experience?
Oh, was it with your Achilles heel? Was
I've
it?
never heard somebody say gently so much in one sort of 15-minute period.
Okay. When was it you were last here?
About a year ago.
Oh, okay.
Actually.
We're going to go
About a
left.
year ago.
All right. Okay. And then we're going to go left again. And we're going to head into lane number 1, which is the first lane here. You see the number 1 and we stop between the blue and white cones.
Okay.
And get yourself as straight as possible.
Okay.
And just pop her into park for me. It's just, this is where we're doing acceleration and braking
Yeah.
exercise. And
Okay.
I want you to go as quickly as you possibly can.
Okay.
All right. And then I'm going to shout brake. So you're going to do an emergency stop.
In comfort mode?
We'll start off in comfort mode,
Okay,
if you're
alright.
happy to do that.
Yeah, sure.
All you'll see in the distance is the blue and white barriers come rushing up towards you. Okay?
Yeah, this is disconcerting, this bit. So you'll tell me when to brake.
I will tell you
And
when
then
to
I'm
brake.
on the brakes hard.
Yes.
Not
So
sponge, I'm on the brakes.
let's look at this scenario. You're driving down the motorway and there's a lorry stopped in front of you.
Yeah,
You haven't got the option of changing lane,
yeah,
so you need to stop the vehicle.
Okay.
And you're doing 70 mile an hour.
okay.
All right? So you need to push the brake pedal really, really hard.
Okay, fine, got it. Yeah, understand.
And we'll leave it in comfort mode to start off with.
Okay.
All right? Do you want to have a little practice of pushing the brake pedal, or are you good to go on that?
No, I'm good to go.
Okay, all right, so pop it into drive. And both hands on the steering wheel. And I'll give you a countdown. 3, 2, 1. Brace yourself on the back.
Okay.
Hold into anything that's loose.
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
Brake.
Sorry, my fault.
It's all right.
I'll put it away. Sorry. Jeepers.
That's why we don't let people film in car normally.
Bloody hell.
That's Oh, and of course it puts the
The hazard lights
hazards
automatically
on
come on,
automatically,
and the
yeah.
brake lights feature.
Blimey.
That's pretty
Let's
good for
roll
bike.
forward.
And that was in comfort.
That was in comfort mode.
I can see why we started off with that.
There's going to be quite a lot of swearing in this.
What I would say is you, very much like a V8 rear-wheel drive, how you fed the power in to start off with, you were a little bit patient before you went on the gas with this one.
Was that?
Yes. Which is
That's probably because I was terrified.
Which is reasonably normal if you've not driven a vehicle like this before. Let's go back into lane number 1. And also you can brake a lot harder than you did.
Seriously?
Yes, we went past the point where we would normally stop the vehicle.
Okay, alright.
Or ideally like a target
Okay,
area.
alright.
Okay. So just imagine there's a lorry in front of you, so if you don't brake as hard as you possibly can, you're going to hit it. Alright?
Okay.
You okay to do that?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. So let's go into the almighty God mode. Sport Plus, as I call it. Okay.
We got race mode.
Yes.
Right.
Okay. So this just gonna let them go for a little bit of talking.
Yeah, yeah.
Because of this 4MATIC system, as I said to you, we've got instant delivery power. There's no loss of traction. The tarmac is nice and dry today. You can literally give it as much gas as you want straight away. You haven't got to feed the power in, so you're not looking for that traction by feeding the power in.
No. Okay.
Which you probably would do with other vehicles or
No,
rear-wheel drive.
I think I'm pretty on it with my 43, but I was just probably just getting used to this.
There's an awful lot of power in this car.
It's a little bit quicker than mine.
It's you are going to feel G-forces
Yeah.
in this car, and when I drove this for the first time, I think I could feel my eyeball. My God.
Yeah.
All right. So more aggressive with the gas pedal, and a lot more aggressive with the brake pedal as well. Okay. You ready?
Hang on, I've got it in the hole. Right.
Both hands at all. And again, brace yourself in the back. Hold into anything. I'll give you a countdown this time. 3, 2, 1, full power, go as fast as you can. Go, full gas, go, go on, go. Keep going. Brake, hard as you can. Not bad.
That's brutal, isn't it?
It's brutal.
car. Let's roll forward. That's stunning, that acceleration, wasn't it?
It's just terrifying. We'll have.
We can actually be even more aggressive with the gas pedal on the start there, if need be. I mean, when I do it, I just go bam straight away like that, which is not normal.
Yeah. There's a YouTuber in America that's got one of these, and he V-boxed it at 2.8 seconds.
Wow.
0 to 60. So,
Tell me a supercar, you know, it's like hypercar territory, isn't it? That sort of
It's just
acceleration.
extraordinary, and it's
Yeah.
a 2-ton saloon.
Yeah. We're going to build a speed up nice and gradually up to 30 mile an hour, and then you're going to brake on black ice. So when you brake on black ice, so you can appreciate, in terms of braking effort, it's going to be a little bit different. It's a little bit more controlled, isn't it?
Of course, yeah.
And what I'm going to get you to do as well, I'll get you straight up to speed on this. As you brake, we're going to steer to the left, continue to brake, steer to the right.
So we're steering through braking.
On black
Yeah,
ice,
okay.
which is not something you would normally want to do.
No.
Ideally, you want to steer nice and straight, don't
Yeah.
you, in a controlled manner. But obviously, you're going to brake, continue to brake, steer to the left, continue to brake, steer all the way over to the right.
Right.
Okay. You ready?
Yep.
Brake, steer to the left, keep braking, steer all the way over to the right, back all the way over to the left, and that's pretty stable, isn't it?
Yeah.
How did it
Pretty
feel for
good.
you?
It was pumping a bit, wasn't it?
What, the brake pedal?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you'll have the ABS.
Yeah, it's clever stuff.
Let's get up to the giveaway sign down the right hand side. So what we're going to do, we'll build our speed up to 30 mile an hour, and we're just going to brake in a straight line this time.
Okay.
Brake-
Straight line braking.
Yeah, and brake a little bit harder this time.
Okay. A little bit or a lot hard?
Yeah, just a little bit.
A little bit harder. Okay.
Keep going. You ready? And brake.
Oh yeah, I
Take your
can
hands off the
feel it
steering wheel.
now.
Yeah. So you can certainly feel the ABS there.
Yeah, it's pulsing.
And there wasn't, you didn't really need to put any corrective
No,
steering in there,
no,
so it's
it's
pretty good,
doing
isn't
it.
it? And it gives you lots of confidence. And we're on summer tyres on a slippery surface.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
good.
let's go up to the giveaway. And we're going to have to stop there, I
Yeah,
guess.
sure. Is that a C in front?
That's a C43 by the looks of things to me.
Oh, C43. Okay.
And a little bit quicker. Go on, keep going. A little bit faster. Keep going. Go on.
Faster?
There you go.
Oh, I see.
There you go.
Oh, the white noise.
There's the white noise. You feel the seatbelt tension?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Wow.
You got on the rumble strip there, so it's
Yeah.
obviously activated it as well. It's a bit like a coffee break wake up thing, isn't it? It's if you go on the motorway and you hit the rumble strip, wake you up a little bit with the. But could you feel some rumbling there?
Yeah.
You
What was
feel
the rumbling?
That's
there?
the ESP system
That-
working.
Right.
So we've got the ESP system fully on at the moment. So
Yeah.
let's put it into drift mode, shall we?
Yeah. No, we weren't. We didn't do that bit last time.
All right.
Yeah. So what are you doing? You're going into race.
So we're in race mode. We're in manual.
And so we're race mode, ESP off.
ESP off. Pull both paddles towards you. Okay. Now right click the right paddle, and we're now in drift mode. So we are a rear-wheel drive car with 600 X brake horsepower.
My God.
Okay. Now obviously we're in manual 1. We're in gear 1. So once you've got a little bit of momentum, just pull the paddle towards you and select second gear for me.
Right.
So
Okay.
second gear. Do a little bit of speed and pull second gear. Second gear. So there
Bloody
she goes.
hell. Didn't do it.
That's the gas pedal for you.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's where it was going wrong last time, wasn't it?
I didn't
Lots
touch
of
it.
pirouetting.
So nice and steady. So you're saying you've got to just gently feed the power in. Now you're going to blip the throttle, off the gas, steer to the left. Go on. Steer left, 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 more left. Nice 360.
It's lovely when it's gliding round in circles, isn't it?
So you're a bit slow on the steering input there.
Bit slow on the steering.
You've got to be quicker and put more lock on. So the more the car gets out of shape, the more lock
Okay.
on. Blip the throttle. Steer left, more left, more left.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah. We're kind of getting there. Just keep it bang in the middle for me. Try not to stick on that white line again. Second gear, and again, blip the throttle.
Slight traffic around there at
Go
the
on.
moment. That's between
Slow the car down.
Harrelson
Less momentum.
Well, which seems to be causing that.
Give it a good blip.
A25 Middleton Road.
Still left, 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 left. Hold it there. Left, 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 left. Nice, we had a little bit of a drift there.
At the moment,
Yeah,
so
a little bit,
speak
not-
over well, but just make sure you're aware of that. The lights are out. Then this is roundabout on
That's
the
good.
A25.
Stay left.
More to rush at the A243 left ahead. Southwestern Railway.
So hard.
We'll be
You're
running
you're
a
So flip the throttle,
service.
ease off the gas a little bit, then you want to come back on the gas just to maintain the drift. Flip to start. Stay on the gas. Stay on the gas. Stay left, left, left. Stay on the gas. Stay on the gas. Stay left. Look round to the right. Off the gas. Off the gas. Left. Keep going. Stay on the gas pedal. Stay on the gas pedal. Stay on the gas pedal. Stay to the left. Stay on the left, left, left. Stay on the gas pedal. Stay on the gas pedal. Stay to the left. Stay to the left. Stay to the left. More left. More left. More left. Keep stay on the gas pedal. Stay to the left. Stay on the gas pedal. Stay on the gas pedal. Stay on the gas pedal. Look round to the right. Left, 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 left. Stay on the gas pedal. Not left. Left, left, left. Stay on the gas pedal. Stay on the gas pedal. Left, 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 left. Off the gas. We got it.
brilliant. Little. Excellent.
You've now been drifting. And once it's clear, I'll give you a go ahead and carry on. All right, over to you. Let's go
Okay.
around to the left.
That's the Brooklands Hotel. I thought it might be a sort of. There's lots of people standing there in white dressing gowns on the bank.
Yes.
A bit weird. I thought some sort of asylum for.
Yeah. Lunatic asylum. Yeah, that's the hot tub. Okay, so just ignore these red cones for the minute. We're just going to drive around the
All
corner
right.
here.
Okay.
Back to the left. Now you can accelerate. And brake nice and hard for me. Stay on the brake pedal all the way through to the turning point. Off the brakes, turn to the apex. Let me point that.
That sounds awesome.
Now with a four-wheel drive car, obviously we've got a little bit more grip. As we are to a certain extent now, you can carry a little bit more speed through the corners. Be a little bit more, maybe a little bit more aggressive. And we're still in comfort mode at the moment, guys. And remember to just pick your vision up and try and look as far ahead as possible. Just try and use your braking zone to your advantage. From where you start braking,
Yeah.
brake right the way up to the turning point. Try not to lift.
Okay. All right.
Stay nice and consistent on the brake pedal. So you're braking all harder, 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 and easing off. As I say, if you need to brake a little bit harder just at the end of the braking zone, then that's fine.
Okay.
Generally, I will try and avoid kicking in the ABS, but to be honest with you, when I'm going really quick, the ABS will kick in
All right.
because I'm quite aggressive on the brake pedal. So you're a little bit on and off the brake there. Just keep it nice and consistent.
All right.
It will help with the
Smoother.
balance of the vehicle
Yeah.
as well, smoother, yeah. So from when you start braking now, stay on the brake pedal.
Off.
Off at the turning point, but
Yeah.
just brake a little bit harder. Alan, wait. Try not to lift mid-corner as well. Can you feel the car moving around a little bit? Harder, harder. Turn into the apex, there you go. Now you can get the steering straight. Allows you to feed the power in. Good. Everybody okay?
Yeah. Good. Thank you.
So I don't know if you noticed there what happened with the brake pedal. You're still braking quite deep into the corner.
Right.
Okay.
So I need to be braking before I get.
Brake a little bit sooner,
Okay, sooner.
and finish by the time you get to the turning point.
Okay.
Off the brake, there you go.
Oh, I see.
Apex
Yeah.
left,
Off a little bit.
into apex right. balance the throttle. Wait, just balance it, just balance it, just balance it. Now you can go. Brake, that's it. Good, much better. Just allows you to pick up the apex.
Yeah, I got you.
You feel the difference?
Yeah, it's better like
It's
that.
all about, and you left, you're braking a little bit late there. Just, you know, you got quite close to that bit there. Okay. Do you want to go into Sport Plus mode?
I'd like to try it. I
Yeah?
think, yes.
Okay. You're in Sport Plus mode. Do you remember this wet sponge that we talked about?
Yeah.
Squeeze. Apex left, red and white cone into apex right, just balancing the throttle through. We've got to be quite patient through this bit. Then if you come over to the left.
God, this car is absolutely brutal.
It is, you've got to be careful, to be honest with you. You know, there's a 2-ton vehicle here,
Yeah.
and you know, you could get yourself into trouble if
Yeah,
you're not,
yeah.
if you're not too careful.
You need less coffee, less adrenaline. I'm going to switch to
And
milk.
at the
milk.
moment, obviously ESP is fully on at the moment.
Yeah. I'm going to give him some space.
Yeah, a couple of car lengths. I'll get him to.
If we take him on the straight.
No.
No.
Let's go on the grass for him to get that done.
C43 heading turn 5. Can I have a flyby, please? Check. Let's carry on if you have to carry on.
Yeah.
Come around, start to get the steering straight. We're feeding in that power. Braking nice and hard. Turning point, off the brakes, turning, that's it. Now in terms of vision, you remember what we talked about
Yeah,
before?
looking ahead.
Nice braking, I like that. That's good. Much better. Dab on the brakes there, helps to turn the car in.
Yeah,
The weight transfer
that's it.
stops you going out too far there.
Yeah.
So all we've got to do is steer the car through that bit there. And just balance the throttle through this bit. That's alright, that's fine. There you go, and look, you squeeze that brake pedal
It is
just down to the
easier if
bottom.
you're off of it in plenty of time. It's easier to get to that apex.
If you're what, sorry?
It's if you're off the brakes, it's easier to turn in.
Yeah, basically what you've done is you've braked the car sufficiently enough,
Yeah.
you're off at the turning point, that allows you, as you just said, to pick up the apex.
And I've switched the telephone on in the meantime.
If you brake too late, you're going to miss the apex, aren't
Yeah,
you? And guess
yeah.
what? You're going to run out wide. Exactly as I
sure.
said. Slow in means you can come out that corner
Yeah.
much better prepared. You're going to pick up the apex. And just balance the throttle a bit. And brake. Just keep a nice distance from the car. I feel the braking system. That side.
That's a C.
That's a
front.
C43, yeah.
C43, right.
Okay. You happy with all that?
Brilliant. Yes,
Should
absolutely.
we go and do some
fantastic.
other little bits? and
Yeah,
pieces?
yeah, sure.
Okay, so
Thank you.
we'll come off here, we'll do a left. I'm just going to put the indicator
Okay,
on.
yep.
Good drive there in the end. We made some progress there.
That was good. That was a lot of fun.
Could do with you, need to get you on a half-day experience or something. Okay, let's go left.
Thank you.
And then we're going to turn right between the blue and white cones and lane number 2 this time, which is the lane in the middle, and that's the lane just to the right of that.
Can we drag race?
We can do. We're going to lane number 3. Is this your not one of
No,
your...
no. Mine. You've got my son after this.
Oh, okay.
So,
All right.
yeah.
All right. You want a drag race, Colin? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Sport Plus. That's it.
TC wet circle, please.
You'll see the yellow box coming up now.
Oh yeah.
And you've got to stop bang in this yellow box, okay? So we're going to be having a little bit of a drag race, and the challenge is for you to stop banging that yellow box.
Okay. All right.
So what we'll do is I'll go on the radio, I'll give a countdown, 3, 2, 1, and then we'll go.
We're going to go fast, and then we're going to drag race clearly.
You want to
and
win.
then we're going to stop in the box.
You
That'll
want
be
to win.
interesting.
Yeah. Keep 30 mile an hour long air,
Sorry.
It's in the zone already.
He hasn't said gently. He hasn't said gently once. I reckon the other guy retired. I probably finished
He's
him
in
off.
there, he's in one of those white robes now.
With a twitch.
Bill of Black from Bill of Ricky.
In 3.
As straight as possible.
3?
Between, yeah, 3 please, as straight as possible. So it's a Sport Plus mode.
You in?
Okay.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
So I'm going to give you a countdown, yeah? We're going to go 3, 2, 1, and then we'll go, yeah? Both
Right.
hands on the steering wheel. Put your window up.
Okay.
Brace yourself in the back.
Yeah.
You good? 3, 2, 1, go! Go. Full power. I'm not going to tell you when to brake.
Hey!
Loser! Let's roll forward.
Is that the same car?
That's not the
That's not the S.
That's not the S, but then in terms of acceleration, they did pretty well there. They were quite slow off the mark there.
Right.
A little bit slower than
Just
you.
got the jump on him a little bit.
Okay, we're gonna get that one more, Steve.
Yeah. We've got 3 minutes to
He's
go.
got
So
the
yeah.
needle.
You want to do that one again?
Yeah, yeah.
It will-
Okay.
that will be the end of our experience, I'm afraid.
No, that's fine. That's the American
Yeah,
guy
no,
who took the
it's
picture of us driving.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
Oh, right,
yeah.
okay. I didn't realise you was American.
I think he is.
Yeah, we'll give it a go again, Colin. So we'll jump into 3 again. Okay. Nail the throttle at the start.
Okay, all right.
Literally just nail the throttle.
Okay.
But that was really good in terms of braking.
So you go 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Go.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. He's beating you. Late braking there.
Oh! We missed the box.
I'll give you that one.
Yeah,
Colin.
yeah.
Yeah. You usually haven't got a bit of talent there.
I think there you go.
Tell him I got an extra passenger.
He had you on that one.
We've got a bit of extra weight in this car with the passengers.
So have we.
Oh, right. Oh, so they have. They've got bikes out. Anyway, there we go, guys.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. That was a lot of fun.
So that was 1-1, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
It was, yeah.
Indeed,
Yeah, definitely. We'll give that 10. Yeah,
But
that's great.
you did manage to stop in the box, not
Yeah, we'll get
sideways,
one more
which
then,
was
Steve.
presumably you get some points for that.
Colin, we have to head back, mate.
Was you want to go?
Okay.
Was you want to do it again?
We'll call it an honourable draw.
I think that's the best way.
What a great job you've got. God.
To be honest with you, we don't often do that
I'm sure.
drag race. I think we should do it more often personally.
Yeah, it's good.
It's good fun for you
good.
guys.
Yeah.
There's a little bit more risk from a health and safety point of view,
I
as you
can
can appreciate.
imagine. I can imagine.
Um,
So- Right, I'd be very surprised if you don't find my son a lot better at drifting than
You did well, okay, in the end.
me.
There. We had it there in the end.
It's
We had it there in the end.
so tough.
Nice and slow as you come through here. Nice and gentle.
Yeah, sure.
Truth. So I hope you've enjoyed that
No,
experience
it was
today.
fantastic.
And,
Thank you.
showed you a little bit more about the E63S and if that's
Yeah.
changed your mind or swung you in.
No,
in
it's
view of-
I think I was already sold on
Right.
it, but
Just roll
whether I trust myself into this box here.
Yes, please. I mean, it's a great looking car. It, you know, for everyday
love it.
use, it's fantastic. There's loads of room in the back.
Yeah.
You don't have to be a loon, to be honest with you. With it.
No, it's
It's not a requirement.
No, no, but you can be if you need to be. But
That was brilliant. Your phone, all I saw was this phone go.
I thought he's took it very well. It was silly though.
I hope we got that bit on the video.
Yeah, I was videoing, so it might be quite a good video.